than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons, the Transformers.
Robots save the skies.
The Transformers. More than meets the eye. The Transformers.
In search of precious energy, the Autobots venture forth into outer space, but the evil Decepticons attack them. 4 million years later, the Autobots and Decepticons are reactivated. The Autobots track the Decepticons to the crystal mines of Burma, but their dangerous mission backfires as we begin the final episode of The Transformers.
You all right?
Looks bad, Jazz.
Ratchet, see what repairs are needed.
Let's get him up on his wheels. Ready? Left. Careful. Easy. Easy. Good. Prime, can you hear me?
Still generating.
Roller. What happened to him?
Down but not out. Roller's one tough little Autobot.
Prime, can you transform?
I'll try. I don't know if I can do it. I've almost got it.
Come on, Prime. You can do it. Try harder.
You got it? You got it!
Come on.
Welcome back to the land of moving parts.
That was some blast you took.
The blast. Bumblebee and Sparkplug. They're still inside.
How'll we ever find them under all that rock?
Only one way. Stand back. Start digging.
I found them! Over here!
Yes! I thought we'd had it!
Thanks to you two, the Decepticons are finished.
Well, we were almost finished, too.
Wheeljack wasn't kidding when he said it would blow in 60 seconds.
59.99 to be exact. With the Decepticons buried under all that rock, we can resume our search for the resources we need.
And we can return to Cybertron?
Very soon, Mirage. Very soon. Leap and lubricant!
It worked! We're free! We can get out! We are indestructible! Power to the Decepticons! Forever! Energon cubes still functional. Make them and follow me! Scramble!
The Decepticons! They're escaping! After them! Save it, Ironhide. They're too fast for us in the air. Well, I'm tired of sucking their vapor trail. I'll stop them. Ironhide, come back!
I'll get him!
Blue Streak, no!
Call it off, Ironhide! There's too many of them! They're out of reach!
Stop yapping, Blue Streak. This is my fight.
Make it our fight!
Skywalk to Megatron! Request permission to teleport! Permission granted! Teleport and destroy!
It's like fighting a shadow!
Don't worry, we'll get him.
Ironhide! I'm coming, Ironhide! Throw me a line!
You got it!
Pull!
At least you can still talk, old buddy.
Where'd you get hit?
Back end somewhere. Think my linkage is busted.
I'll check it. Get him inside.
You gave us all a pretty good scare.
It's been worse. I remember the time on Cybertron.
Save the war stories, Hotshot. Just remember, there's a thin line between being a hero and being a memory.
Maybe Ironhide's ready for a nice, cushy office job.
Ain't no way. Soon as Ratchet tightens a few bolts, I'll be right back in action.
We'll see. Let's get out of here.
Optimus Prime cares a lot for his fellow robots, and he doesn't want anything to happen to them. I think he'd make a neat president.
Ravage, this key's not for you. Don't think he likes being a prisoner.
Can't say I blame him. You know, I'm surprised the Decepticons haven't tried to rescue him.
I'm not. They don't care about anyone, not even their own. Hey, Ravage, watch this. Haha, here's your friend Megatron to keep you company.
Hound, when we get back to Cybertron, will you make me a big house with a 4-car garage? Holograms look so real, nobody'll know the difference.
Mirage, you just gave me a great idea.
A hologram?
That's right, Prime, but I mean a big one.
What did you have in mind?
A gigantic illusion that'll trick the Decepticons into coming to us on our terms.
It might just work.
What's the hologram of? I've got an idea.
I just saw Prime. He told me Teletran 1's located a secret supply of rocket fuel.
Where?
Not too far from here, about 140 kilometers due west.
Then maybe we can go back to Cybertron?
Why, there's enough rocket fuel at that base to make 4 trips to Cybertron. Come on, let's tell Ironhide. Make him feel better.
But what about Ravage?
Don't worry about him. He's not going anywhere.
It's Ravage!
He's getting away!
After him!
What happened?
Ravage. He escaped.
Perfect.
The rocket base is 140 kilometers due west of the Autobot camp.
Excellent, Ravage! Excellent! That rocket fuel is the last resource we need to defeat the Autobots and control Cybertron.
Right on schedule, aren't we?
No thanks to you, Starscream.
I've made my contribution.
You've also made clear your desire to replace me as leader of the Decepticons. Mistake number 1.
It's time for a change, Megatron. It's time for action, not words. I am the leader of the future.
You couldn't lead androids to a picnic. How can you pretend to lead the Decepticons? Megatron!
It's empty!
You failed to dispose of me when you had the chance, Starscream. Mistake number 2. Now it's my turn.
Please, don't fire. I was wrong. I shouldn't have done it. Please, don't shoot. Megatron! Megatron!
We attack the rocket base at sunrise. Decepticons, attack!
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
Hold it! Stop fighting! What in the universe is going on here?
Springs! Junk!
We've been had.
That's right, Prime. I was onto your little scheme from the start. Did you really think you could fool me by allowing Ravage to escape? Did you?
Go on, Megatron. You're in the driver's seat.
While you and the other Autobots have been fighting a bunch of loose screws, the real Decepticons have been at the real rocket site. You've lost, Prime. The Decepticons have won!
The race isn't over yet, Megatron.
Oh, it's over, Prime. You just don't know it.
Unidentified aircraft approaching, sir. A lot of them.
This is Cape Carlson Control Tower. Identify yourselves. Identify. Over.
They're moving fast, Captain.
Repeat. Cape Carlson to aircraft. Give us an ID and a flight mission. That's an order.
Look, they're coming down.
Sound the alarm! Who are they? What's happening down there?
Our weapons are totally ineffective. There's nothing we can...
Excellent! Excellent! Prepare the Energon cubes.
Course back to Cybertron charted. Space cruiser fueled and ready for departure. What are your orders, Megatron?
Prepare for blastoff!
We have come to a moment of truth. The Decepticons are in position to return to Cybertron. We have no choice but to attack them directly. But this battle will be most dangerous. So I ask for volunteers. Jazz?
Volunteers, step forward! Autobots, transform! Start your engines! Ready, Prime!
Let's roll!
So close, Soundwave.
Space cruiser ready for boarding.
So very, very close to conquest.
Prime to Autobots. Encircle the base!
Decepticons, it is time to return to Cybertron and conquer the Autobots forever! Board the Space Cruiser!
Autobots, transform!
We are under siege! Decepticons, transform!
Rumble, Laserbeak, Ravage, prepare for battle. Operation Warfare. Eject. Eject. Eject.
I owe you one from Sherman Dam, Rumble.
You couldn't swim. What makes you think you can fight?
Watch me.
just you and me now, Megatron.
Then you better get some help, Prime.
Oh, no. I've been waiting for this chance. Only one of us is going back, Megatron.
It won't be you, Prime.
Who did that?
You're finished, Megatron. Call it off. Call it off.
Never, Prime. You and every last Autobot will be destroyed. To the Space Cruiser!
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
It's over, Prime. We've lost.
No, not yet. Sideswipe. Give me your rocket pack.
My rocket pack?
Now!
Yeah, right.
This is crazy, Prime. You'll never catch it.
I'll be back, Jazz.
It's done! We've seen the last of the Autobots and Optimus Prime!
Not yet, Megatron. Prime is right behind us.
It's impossible! Open the artillery hatch! Fire!
You got him! You got him!
Soundwave! Full throttle! We're going home! Our home!
It's Prime! He's been hit!
He's out of control!
Don't move, Prime! We'll take care of you!
I'm fine. I'm all right.
Let Ratchet check you out.
I said I'm fine.
You did all anyone could do, Prime.
I don't know. Maybe. Where's Mirage?
That's strange. I saw him before, during the fight.
He's gone now.
At last, total victory is within my grasp.
Not yours, Megatron. Mine!
I see that you have learned nothing, Starscream.
Wrong! I've learned a great deal. I won't miss this time.
Beware, Starscream. If you dispose of me, there will always be someone waiting to dispose of you.
Let them try. I've waited for this moment a long time, Megatron. And my time is now.
Autobot Invader. Autobot Invader.
Extinction to all traitors!
Space Cruiser losing power.
Do something, Soundwave! Regain control!
Control impossible. Prepare for impact.
We're going to crash. We'll be destroyed.
No! You can't let us crash, Soundwave! Do something! Do something!
I'll say hello to Prime for you, Megatron. Happy landing!
Stop him!
They're going to crash. The Decepticons are gone. Our path is clear now.
They were on their way to Cybertron. Must have been a mechanical failure.
I don't think it was a mechanical failure, Jazz. Look.
Ah!
Flash! You did it! You stopped the Decepticons!
We knew you were anxious to get back to Cybertron, but at least you could have waited for us.
Sorry, Prime. The ship was full.
Well done, Mirage.
Well, let's get back to the base. We have a ship of our own to repair.
Can I go back to Cybertron with you?
Maybe you better ask your father.
Can I, Dad?
Only if I can go with you.
All right, let's go home. Autobots, transform.
Because the Autobots stopped the Decepticons from stealing Earth's resources, the governments of the world have agreed to give Optimus Prime the energy he needs to revitalize Cybertron. It's probably the first time all the governments ever agreed on anything. Well, that's it from Earth. Next stop, Cybertron.
Ready, Spike? It's almost time to blast off.
I'll be right there, Prime. One more thing. I sure am glad we don't have to worry about Megatron and all those Decepticons anymore.
The Transformers will return after these messages.